Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for 100 subscribers. And guys, today's video is dedicated to all of my subscribers that decided to roll with me from day one. And guys, and because I just said I decided to just start my YouTube channel and I didn't introduce myself, no get to know me tag, you just see this random girl pop up on your timeline maybe, and I'm like, let me just introduce myself a bit more to you guys. And so guys, we're going to be doing a get to know me tag in this video. How excited are you guys? Because I'm excited. So please don't go anywhere, sit right back and join me on this one. If you are new here, thank you for joining me. Welcome to the family, and sit down and enjoy this get to know me tag. And so I'm just going to be starting with talking about my name. Guys, my name is Damilola Ahmed, but everybody that grew up with me knows me as Oluwasho. And so my parents and my friends still call me Sheo till date. But I feel like I like the newness that came with Damilola, or the newness that comes with the name Dami. And I feel like the vibe was just right at the time I decided to bear Dami, because I grew up with the name Sheo, and I feel like it comes with a lot of childhood experiences, childhood trauma, some things I would not like to remember any longer. And Dami just gives me that breath of fresh air, that newness feel, that reinvention feel. And to be honest, I've been loving it ever since I started to take up the name Dami. So I mean, if you still know me as Sheo, that's fine. My name is Sheo anyway, but I would love to be referred to as Damilola. So what's my YouTube channel about? It's about faith, lifestyle and skincare. Be expecting content surrounding faith, be expecting content surrounding lifestyle. It could be anything ranging from my going to the gym, or the food that I eat, or where I go to, like UK vlogs, anything regarding lifestyle I'm going to be sharing with you guys. And of course, beauty, skincare routines and things like that, and pigmentation and things like that. Get ready to get sick of me. I hope you love them, and if there are any content you like to see from me, please drop them in the comment section so that I can then make videos around the content that you would like to get or you like to see. So where do I live and what do? I currently live in Northampton in UK. I moved out of Nigeria about 8 months ago, and I currently work as a physiotherapist in the NHS in the United Kingdom. Why YouTube? Like guys, why did I decide to start a YouTube channel? I feel like YouTube channel has been a long time dream for me. I've always liked the creative side of things. Like even as a younger girl, I remember that I always loved to watch hosting presentations and things like that, and those were the things that called to my inner self. I remember that I was having a chat with a friend even before I left Nigeria, and we're talking about the fact that what would I have loved to do if I did not do what I'm doing right now. And I said I would love to host, I would love to be a presenter, I would just love to do all those kind of things really. So this was like a channel for me to just express that side of me. I've always liked the creative part of things. Talk to me about singing, dancing, writing, talking. The next question here is, what's my biggest motivation and what keeps me going? To be honest, I think it's my friends. And to everyone that subscribed to this channel, you guys just make it worth it. To be honest, you make it worth it. Even though we are at 100 at the moment, I believe God, just the way God told Abraham, wait, look at the stars. I'm believing God for growth. I'm believing God for expansion. But while we're at it, we're going to keep showing up every day. So this YouTube journey was given to me. In fact, all I'm using for my YouTube now was given to me as my birthday gift. My YouTube, how I started my YouTube, everything I know about YouTube, the rudiments of YouTube and everything. Like a friend taught me, this is my shout out to Mary Motosho. Thank you very much, because she taught me like I was like a primary 5 child that didn't know anything. So she literally she broke it down for me, like from beginning to the end. Like that was so sweet of her. Like, and that was how I was able to start my YouTube channel. And my friend also, another of my friend paid for another training that I had to do. So guys, like my friends, my supporters and my subscribers, you guys are my biggest motivation. And yes, so if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, why? Do I miss Nigeria? I feel like every time people talk about this topic about do you miss Nigeria, do you want to go back home and things like that, I always say that in life, every decision we make come with the pros and the cons. It just depends on your reality, to be honest. So for me, I think Nigeria came with a lot of stress and a lot of pressure. I'm not, even when people talk about the food and things like that, I'm like, guys, even the food, I wasn't even eating proper Nigerian food even when I was in the country because I was stressed. I didn't even have time. I was constantly buying food. If I'm not constantly buying food, I'm constantly making maybe just spag and rice, just something that's to keep me alive. The only thing is accessibility. Things I would normally eat are not as accessible as they would normally be in Nigeria. But if they're accessible and you're not able to eat them, what's the point? Like, tell me, what's the point? So I feel like my reality here is more comfortable than the reality I had in Nigeria, and it differs from one person to another. So guys, trust me, at this point I do not miss Nigeria because Nigeria was so stressful for me, too stressful for me. I feel like that life, I don't want to live it again, at least not now. Another question here is, what's the weirdest change that UK brought to my health? Because I was diagnosed of allergic rhinitis, so I probably was allergic to something. So I'll scratch my nose. I'm always scratching my nose. In fact, my friend will be like, every time we're together, she's really like, I've started again. Why are you scratching your nose? And my mom will be like, are you not even ashamed of yourself? Big girl like you are still. And it was like a bad habit. It was quite embarrassing. You asked me, but guys, to be honest, I don't think I've experienced that. I don't even remember doing that any longer. I feel like I was just allergic to something back at home, but now maybe I'm not exposed to that same thing any longer. So I don't remember the last time I even scratched my nose or did anything very gross like that again. So another question here is, what's the one big dream that I'm yet to achieve that I would like to achieve? As a younger girl, I remember that I was always reading. I would lock myself in the toilet, I would read. My dad would buy me books. In fact, I almost even wrote a book, to be honest. And those books were literally about childhood story and wicked stepmother and things like that. But where is that book, to be honest? Like, where is that book today? I don't know. So yes, I would like to write a book sometime soon, by God's grace. Yes. That's my dream. Another question is, what do you think about friendships and relationships? On relationships, my relationship status in the UK, I feel like friendship in the UK can be difficult to navigate. When you have friends in the UK, like, you have to like book your train tickets, you have to book everything. You can't just say you are going out. You can't just take a bike and vex, or go to garage and vex and go to where you're going to. There's a lot of planning and structure that has to come into traveling, going to see other people, and that makes it quite kind of difficult actually. And on relationships, I feel like relationship is a part of me that is quite sensitive to me, and I'm not comfortable in my vulnerability to share that with people, because relationship comes with a lot of rejection, heartbreaks. God, I beg, my eyes are seeing. So I don't like to talk about it. But yes, so when I finally feel comfortable, guys, be sure that I will share that aspect of my life with you. The next question is, what is my favorite thing to do? My favorite thing to do would be to talk, to take pictures, and to make memories with pictures. Yes, and also do my skincare. Very important. I actually like to talk. I feel like it's important to always upload to other people, to let them know how you feel, how your day goes. If you need to rant, you have somebody that you can rant to, because sometimes it can be really tough. So you need to upload. And and I like when I upload and I tell my friends, and they're like, yes, don't mind that girl, very stupid girl. Don't mind that man, very nonsense man. So all those kind of things. Yeah, I really love it. I love to talk to my friends, really. I love to gist. Give me gist. Next question would be, what is my pet peeve? To be honest, guys, my pet peeve will forever be bad English. Because why are you mixing your past tense and your present tense? And abbreviation, why are you abbreviating? Why? So I don't like when people abbreviate. I don't like when people speak bad English. But now that I do YouTube and I hear myself, because then I have to listen to myself again after I do my videos. I'm like, what did you just say there? And guys, that will be the end of today's video. If there's anything you'd like to know about me that I didn't touch about or that I didn't talk about, please drop your questions in the comment section And maybe in my next video subsequently I'll do another get to know me tag, and I can answer and then I'll be able to answer all your questions in those ones. And make sure to like this video, leave a comment guys, and subscribe. Very importantly, don't watch this video without subscribing, because if not I'll be haunting you in your dreams. So make sure you like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you guys in the next one. Bye.